Hey guys, Ryan on the run here. Head on a beautiful lake. Gonna do some Crown Land camping. I will be out here for 2 nights, and it is a solo camp. And should be a pretty good weekend. Bass season opens up tomorrow, so we'll definitely get out and do some bass fishing. I also brought my snorkel gear, so the water feels warm enough. Maybe we'll get out and do some snorkeling and get a lot of cooking going, and should be a great time. So tune in. Alright, so here's my predicament. This is a decent island. There's enough room there for my tent. There's an old hunting lodge over there. Obviously people have been here before. They left some pots and pans. It's a nice bench. What's it say? E was here. Decent fire pit. There's a rope swing, so that's a maybe. Well, that lets me know at least I can dive off here. Now how much I trust their swing. The views are great. Or do I risk it and keep going down the lake? Not sure. I'm gonna look at the weather. Check out the time here. All right, this is a great spot, but I looked on the map. There's a bunch more islands down that way, and I've never actually ventured that far down that end of the lake, so I'm gonna go check that end out. And it's still pretty early. Worst case scenario, I have to backtrack and come back. So I'm gonna go give her a shot, and hopefully we find a gem. Well, for a decent paddle, we're gonna see if the risk was worth the reward here. Can get through this way, you're gonna have to go around. I can't get through there. Got a chainsaw in distance. I don't think there's anything on this end of the lake though. Looks beautiful. A lot of firewood. Decent flow. Okay, I'm gonna do a cruise around and see what I can find. All right, well, let's see what we're working with here. Might have been worth it. Kicking myself for not bringing the hammock right now. I do have another one. I brought a little one though. As long as it doesn't rain, I'd be all right. Nice fire pit. Climb aboard and see what I can find. Let's check it out. All right. Well, it's a nice pit here. Views are gorgeous. I mean, can you see that? You're not getting any better than that. Big question is can I find a place for my tent? Brought my Palomi. I think I can make this work right here. I think that'll do. All right. Okay, I think I can make this work. Look at those cliffs. Look at that. The view. Nice pit. The fishing boat came all the way down here, and it's a far way down here, so it means there's fish. Or hopefully, I'm assuming they know what they're doing. Let's go investigate this island a bit. Bunch of gnats. If I decide here, I don't see much wood, so if I want to have a fire, there's some. I'm gonna have to go scavenge somewhere. Not sure what time it is, how many hours I have here before it gets dark. Still gotta set everything up. It's definitely worth coming down. There's a trail there. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna try and make this work. So let's start getting set up.
Between the shadows and the moon, between the rooftops and the basement.
All right, got the Palomi all set up. This tent's actually a 4-season tent. You can put a wood stove over here. Got the jack right there for it. So, just gonna get my bed and everything set up, and then start getting ready to make something to eat for dinner here. I'm starving. So yeah, let's come along for the ride with me. And I hear a lot of fish jumping, so hopefully we catch a few big ones. Bass opens tomorrow, but there's other fish in this lake. I think pretty sure there's walleye and pike and panfish. All right, got my bed all set up. Got most of my gear out. Got my normal table and chair set up. But I decided it's too nice out. I'm not gonna get dinner going yet. I'm gonna go out and do some fishing. So let's go give her a whirl. And I want to go over and check out those cliffs over there. Let's roll. Later, fella. I think there's lots of fish out here. Tomorrow should be good. A sunfish. Look at the color on that thing. Beautiful fish. All right, it's time to eat. I didn't want to have to worry about a fire for eating on my first night, so I got some smoked Gouda, some baguette, and some bison salami. Should be fantastic. All right, it's getting a little later. Sun's going down. Just gonna get the fire going here and get a little fire for a little bit. Enjoy a pop and enjoy the sun going down. Caught a whole bunch of fish today, just bass and bluegill though. So tomorrow should be a great day. Looking forward to it. Yeah, ended up being a really good spot. So yeah, that'll be it, and I will see you in the morning. Have a good night. Morning. The fog is finally lifting. I'm back to bed. Couldn't see 3 feet out on the water. So just gonna get some breakfast started and then get the day going. Oop. Well guys, bass opener, first cast. A little smallie. I think it's gonna be a great day full of fish. All right guys, for breakfast we got some sausages and some eggs. I recommend putting your eggs in things like those. Makes it a lot easier for travel. And they're on the Whisperlite, the MSR burner. I've had this burner for over 6 years and I've never had one single issue with it. It has been awesome. I definitely recommend it. The wind burner too is just amazing. Sean, that might be the best one so far. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at this pig. Another one. Not as big as the last guy, but whew, just keep friggin' throwing them in. One after another, fellas. Woo-hoo-hoo. And another one. They just keep coming in. There goes that one. All right, I only showed the big ones going forward. Well, you know what this deserves? Their Copia smoothie. Half a pound in these bad boys. Check out the review I did on. They're freaking awesome for backpacking. What about another one? Just keep banging them out all day. It's beautiful. All right, beauty morning on the water. I'm just going to get out, stretch my legs for a bit, have a snack, maybe crack a pop, and then I'm going to head back out. Go over to that shore over there. I see a lot of dead wood, so hopefully I can get my wood for tonight while I'm out there fishing. So yeah, let's keep enjoying the day. Snakes are back. All right, change of plan. The wind changed direction, so over where I was gonna go, the wind's blowing right towards me. So I looked at the map and I'm gonna go over to this other spot where it looks like there's a river that dumps into this lake. So I'm gonna go check that out. All right, well, so let's go see what it's all about. Hopefully there's firewood. Okay, that river is not dumping into this lake, it is dumping out of this lake, so I almost got sucked in there. But looks like there's a little dock here to maybe get around it, so I'm gonna go park over there and take a walk around and see what we got on the other side. Okay, this is interesting. Random dock here. There's a boat here. There's a path, which I'm assuming leads over to the other side where the falls are. So I'm gonna pack my dry bag up, throw it on my back, and go take a look. Let's check it out. Not sure what that noise was. All right, bye. Okay. Well, not too far. Sorry, I'm not too sure how far this goes. So I'm just gonna walk it for a bit and let you know what I find out. Oh, well, made it all the way up there. Somebody's hunt camped way back there. So I'm just gonna leave them be. And I didn't want to show anything, give anything away, but we'll carry on. Back to fishing. Well, I'm gonna go in there and see if I can find some driftwood. Let's go check it out. It's another fish on. Oh, they're a nice size. Oh. There we go. Check it out. Another beauty. Just keep coming, this fella. Fishing still hot. All day. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, just got back, had to go get some firewood. That there is not much of anywhere. Like a lot of the banks are all just straight cliff up and down. So I had to go find a spot and climb a hill to get some. But I think I got enough to get me through dinner and a little fire for tonight. When I'm just by myself, I don't need a roaring fire all night long, so I should have enough to go. So I'm just gonna have a pop and relax for a little while before I start cooking. Talk to you in a bit. All right, tonight we got sliders, and I used up the rest of that smoked Gouda and some mayo. Should be beauty. All right, great day, caught a lot of fish, had a good time. Just gonna hang out by the fire for a bit, maybe have a pop and call it quits for the night. Got to get up early tomorrow. I got quite the canoe ride out of here since we decided to come down here, but it was well worth it. It was definitely well worth it, and no regrets on that one. But yeah, so we'll call her a night, and I'll see you in the morning. Morning. Just got all packed up and getting ready to get out of here. Got lucky, it's a lovely day. The water's nice and calm, so that should be good for the canoe ride back. And as usual, till I run out of these things. Put that up there. See it? Up there, right there. Somebody to find. And yeah, great weekend. Great weekend. Can't complain. Fishing was great. Great weather the whole time. And it was supposed to rain this whole weekend, lining up for a couple weeks. Didn't rain at all, so I really lucked out. So I'm gonna hit this canoe ride back and get home. Cheers.